sad news be happening in Ghana. A Liberian guy about 26 years. A man fuck up bro. I'm on a life of film. Says here na bush for almost say they want justice.
I want justice for my brother because he didn't deserve the way he died. He did not wrong these people. He did nothing to them. I want justice. My country wants justice. My mom wants justice. Even the video on social media, I can't watch it.
Eyewitness ni munzo kasaya. Almost say yeah the machetes, yeah the second part in the chase, yako bro na nenkwa. It's me feeling some. Now police for at my day arresting the patrie.
He's not a thief. The security knows.
He knows why he's shouting thief.
Because Austin was running away from the cutlass he was using. That's why he started.
I would say to subscribe button of a bell notification to on. Now if you walk through the story. Welcome back to AfriPost TV. Or some for slide and I can say we are back. And then the BM catch us out we are back. Now meaning say you know what's about to go down. What you say? Any information day. So we see it in your banner bomb information. So amount short. Now if you are aware of new happen off and then on media no soon now. Now and a sad one, and a story now a very sad one. A very sad story. Nanka it needs to happen. But for fear and me on Twitter about happen Ghana. Ama arehwa bagana arehwa ba Liberia sisi ya I can say. I was on the 27th of February. I was Sakumono Lashibi Sakumono honum. And at this particular situation, and as this particular incident, what happened here. Now this Liberian guy I can ask him your friend Austin Tenge. Austin Tenge. Abuta Tenge no mean say manana corrector. The Tenge family no they should forgive me. I can't to be coming back. Tengi. And now we Tengle Bushani. Ubi are a house mabano, Ubi are a house mabano. I will say let's go into the story. This particular Austin or a technician are Ghana. Now per police report, me and started from police report. You hear the witnesses for them, you double common summer camp. Police report actually say they found Austin unconscious after say reason why they found him unconscious with severe injuries to his neck and then his head. So I'm question na konfu cry ni panim. Oman bro na ma ne kon ho ni tiri hu nyina pre. Now upon reaching Sakumono Community Hospital no, na Austin was losing a life already. And sana omodeni nduru this particular Sakumono Community Hospital. Police report actually.
The police confirmed that Austin was dead. He stopped breathing while they put him in the car.
But police for also said Oma arrested 3 suspects and Nipa Miensa are more assisting in the ongoing investigations. What I say. Into police report on the enemy. I feel yambra witnesses near family members and also how our monso or more reacted to this particular situation. There was one of the ladies Ekasai. Also no Austin neba and honoma oba bedi papers. Now Austin neba on oba bedi papers no on tenants be ebenya argument on my tenants Austin and didn't attempt near the other. We my security guard no one no so fast kind by. Now security guard obi enya akasa. Why should you bring out a machete or a cutlass? And security guard na kwa kofa machete. Yes, security guard no so a votarian. I mean, can get to every na me ewe for them yes. Yes, so a votarian. And on what papa kwese kan e diaba. And I was shouting on Austin say, Austin in fifi ono monko, onfi ono monko. And I lady say o de nya hwe o de ko, o de siko. And on ma Austin ni siko abonten. Na abusia o siko abonten wi no later and on munya information say amount for a bro guy now, man a coin, amount for a bruno or top on amount for a bruno, so they should go and then see. Because second now, no, you know. On so Johnny, what I say, what is a kind of bow, big Johnny, into Johnny, no, Johnny, no. Lady, amount for a friend, everywhere, as in thief, a thief. And amount for Aquacu to Austin, so NFL or my bro. I was ready a video with 18 amount, lady, no, okay.
Called the police immediately. So the police team went to the hospital. Before we reached, Oz was dead. So they beat him until he didn't have strength to do anything. I was like right here, and Oz was standing right next to me. And the security man was just right here with the cutlass standing right here, and he was shouting at us. And I was just telling us, I said, go step, because I don't want them to fight. So I was telling him, I said, go step. And he was like, no, why should I go step? Like that. I didn't do anything. I said, no, go step. And the man was talking in Twi and in English at the same time. So when I turned my back trying to push him to go, the man then pushed me aside and then grabbed us and brought him down and hit him. Get out. You come in somebody compound, you come there harass their wife, I'll beat you. He started saying a lot of things. Another guy was passing, he was painting. So he had painted everybody. The guy held him very tight like that. So, oh, leave him. Why are you beating on him? And he tried to explain to the guy in true. So the lady that say she was assaulted, she also came. And I was trying to ask her, I'm like, what happened? And she was explaining. So I was telling her sorry. I said sorry. Let it be like that. And us was just standing right next to the place like this. And the guy moved his hands from the person that was holding him and rushed to us again and push him. Start to hit him, get out, leave the compound, leave the compound. And myself, I ran behind him. I'm like, stop hitting him. What happened? Let him be. Trying to talk to the guy, to not hit him. He said, all he wants is us to leave the compound. So I didn't talk to us. I said, okay, leave the compound. Don't come inside. Do you get? Stay outside. Let me get the thing so we go. Like that. Right to between the tank. Let's just go there.
They put the tank, okay?
So it was just right here. It was right here. And he told us to leave. So I didn't walk with us. I said us should go outside. Huh? So us went outside. Us was outside. The lady that assumed to be assaulted was right here. The security man was just right here, like few minutes away. And I was talking to her and trying to calm her down. And us was trying to come back to talk to her. I said, no, don't come inside. You just stay outside. In fact, go away. Don't come back here. And he listened to me. So he was walking away. He wasn't to the front of the gate. He walked in front. All of a sudden, the lady husband didn't fall. She gave the phone to the security man. I don't know what they say in tree. And the man filled up with speed. He was chasing us to the cutlass. So before I could leave from here to go there, I didn't know which direction they went to. So there was a girl upstairs that told me, they were fighting him up there. They were like full because he was shouting, I don't know, Ebere or what. Something like thief. So that was how they jumped on him at the scene to where it happened. And they started to beat him. So before I could leave from here to go there, I just met him helpless on the floor. And I called his friend who did the video, was talking, because I'm like, he's not a thief. Why are you beating him? He came to collect paper. And I also came along with him. He's not a thief. Can a thief? I had his bag with me. His laptop bag, his phone and everything. I'm like, can a thief be dressed like this? Can a thief have all of these things? He's not a thief. Oh, he's not a thief. I know, madam. We are not saying he's a thief. I said, but you say he's a thief. That's why people are hanging on him. No, he assaulted somebody, so we are taking him back to the compound. And I'm saying he's not leaving from here. And I was trying to call his friend. And another person came to me with a rock. They will smash my phone. If I don't leave that face, they will slap me. So there was a lot of things that happened. And then a motorcycle was passing. I just stopped the boy. And the boy stopped and came and asked. He spoke tree. They explained to him tree. And then he came to me, madam, what's happening? I tried to explain to him. That was how the boss started horn and calling few friends. When people came around, then later explained to the guy. But at that time, also already weak. Yes, because he was just fighting to get off the ground in Kunu. So a lady was there said, oh, go and get water. And when I bought a sack of water, I brought it. We were wasting it on him, but he was still weak. So somebody said, oh, you're taking him to the hospital. I ordered a ride, the ride canceled. So somebody else was there. A man was there. And then he was angry. Because after I explained to him what happened, he got angry. And then he called the police immediately. So the police came, we went to the hospital. Before we reached, Pastor was dead. So they beat him until he didn't have strength to do anything again.
After that, no lady for France no on Austin, or Jimmy, with the same center. And a guy who France will come. Guy and say Austin was trying to run away. What you say? Because situation, I know you're thing. We are Liberian Guy and out to Ghana. And to him said definitely no only Ghana in us and any Puba Biblia. Possibility say Ghana for a bit defender on a very low. Possibility say Ghana for be defender or more young Ghana a very high. Oko country be as sanity. But in Sanibia and yes I did about bit Simu and Sana or Hunia or be jumping behind. Ain't Austin no second into Austin Ghana. What I say Ghana Ghana and a man Omudimika a dinner chia Omkoyano Kung thief every Voleni Emma man for a cotugun is what Omoko Bruno Abontion sa Ulusu in life. Now lady knows what I say. Or ne Austin na no same gym. What I say. Now Austin in your comfort, so they don't know why Omako Bronza. I was not a video in a 15 sama Omusaka.
So it was the security who chased him out because Austin was trying to run. So now he's like, Iwi.
Yeah, that's
So that's how people heard.
But the security knows him, right?
He's not a thief. The security knows.
He knows. Why are you shouting thief?
Because Austin was running away from the cutlass he was using. That's why he started.
People were saying that Austin could have faced him, but no matter how strong you are, once the person fighting you has a weapon, there is no way you can fight that. Yes. Cutlass. I will not stand. I will run.
Austin is very.
I will run.
You wouldn't want to attack him.
But because he doesn't like violence.
Yes,
Because he doesn't like violence.
I saw him that Friday morning. He came to train me in the house.
Yes, because he told me.
And I'm like, Austin, won't you train? He said no. He WhatsApped me a Thursday night that he will train me Monday morning. So that's Friday morning. He came to the gym to train me and left. I was asking him, won't you train yourself? He said no. He doesn't feel like training. So he left that Friday morning. We all left the gym together. I didn't know that he will come to a place like this and come and find his death. At least, no matter the situation, I don't think this is the best way to handle it by taking his life. Did you see the video and the cutlass?
Yes.
You are not scared to.
Now, Abusia, after winning an sister of Austin, or no so Kasai, or say, ne mammy a dear ho. Mammy dear ho pan. And then all the family members know they want justice. Liberian former countrymen, or countrywomen, they all want justice. So the police will do diligent investigation. Diligent investigation, pa. They should do thorough investigation, or deep investigation about this particular incident now echo happen, because they cannot just sit down and then watch their brother, their son, their uncle to be mobbed in that way. But so they want justice for their brother. I was not doing video with a 15 sana.
I want justice for my brother because he didn't deserve the way he died. He did not wrong these people. He did nothing to them. I want justice. My country wants justice. My mom wants justice. Even the video on social media, I can't watch it. I have to close my Facebook. I can't stand it. I've not seen my brother. I don't even know what he looks like. My brother was my everything. Aside my husband. He has been my best brother, family member. My brother was like my father, even though he was my small brother. He's the one that gave my hand in marriage. It was on Friday. He told me on Thursday that he was going to make a presentation for a website that he had built, and his boss was sending him to go and make that presentation. So on Friday, I was expecting him to go, and I was in the room preparing to go to the market, and he came and knocked that he was ready to go. That was the last time I saw my brother. I went to the market, so my internet was not on the phone. So I got back home around 3:49. I put the internet on in the house, and I saw that his friend Mark was calling me. 3 missed calls. And it's unlike Mark to call me like that, back to back. I started panicking for some reason. Like, what is... Instead of calling Mark, I decided to call my brother. I called his phone, and the girl picked. The girl that you just interviewed, she picked. And she started shaking and crying. Yeah. Austin and somebody got into a fight. I said, a fight? My brother would never fight anyone. Because I personally advised him. We have foreigners in this country. Do not fight anybody. He knows that. I asked the girl, how? Why? And she said they got into a fight and Austin is unconscious. He's not talking. I just dropped everything. My husband and I left the house. We went straight to Sakumono. We asked her where was the place. She said he carried him to Sakumono Community Clinic Hospital something. And we went there. I want justice for my brother because he didn't deserve the way he died. He did not wrong these people. He did nothing to them. I want justice. My country wants justice. My mom wants justice.
Have you reached out to your extended family back in Liberia?
Yes.
How are they taking the loss?
Nobody is taking it easy because Austin is not because he's there, but he's loved. Like if you go to my country now, everywhere is scattered. He's loved. His father's house is choked with people, friends, they are there. And his father is... It was my first time to hear a man cry. That man cried yesterday like a child. Nobody is taking it easy. My mother is fainting. That's her only son. Those involved. Even if we don't get the justice that we deserve, but God will judge you all.
I was say like I said, Liberian commissioner I Ghana hanom no omo so makasa ati as omo do man ba to this particular asemu omo urge Ghana police for say omo nye investigations ni ye ati as say be ya no kure bi e wo ba bia no e be ba out because they know say omo ba no Austin no he is not a criminal, he is not an armed robber. What you say? Now ladies in the crowd how much say Austin or a very fit what you say or ahodi pa yi enti e ba se nko ne squad no one guy no kita se kan no muntingina e bia nko Austin ne be meda no nko Austin ne be bro no what you say ba se kan na guy ne de ba e unin ze ho wedin se kra etu ene se kan de yenye guy wani mu enti e no ne ka ho a e ma Austin no etu mi ke gana ye no but e ka se yentingina le yentu blows nko ade a enko no ne Austin no ene jemi. So he knows what Austin can do.
Austin could have faced it, but you know, no matter how strong you are, once the person fighting you has a weapon, there is no way you can fight that. Like Cutlass, I will not stand. I will run. I will run.
Austin is very.
Unless maybe I have a weapon, I will run.
You wouldn't want to attack him.
But for fear and twata. I already confuse hiding. A dinner chiapa bruno. I'm an enqua, a finism so sad. Did I be a make us a Ghana and my was deceived because such situation we are quite happy. Before I begin investigations, every who say nipple sumacy and a state brown and nipple sumacy in a year saying now a yakatchi. What I say, bet near the so many years, they said in your corporate beer and convicted. 2 hours on a man away us they say. Say you be on fa Nasser and mamma fru because you say you was said and seminar nam ye they be a mamma day. I'm a to abuano. There was information if Ghana, if it's Sakumono Lashidi, Honomonso Ebanon, a 26-year-old Austin, our Liberian guy, Ghana for about 12 and so, a brona man in confidence because say, or more friends say, or your crumfunti. I was here. Let's know what you think. There comment section on them. I may who are the comment section on them as I keep on seeing hit the subscribe button. Now for bell notification to on say update piano. You'll be updated and then know what's going on out there. Thank you for watching this one. Stay safe out there. Keep watching us and then see you again very soon.